it would be better if you are vaccinated, you know. What do you guys think? Is it nice?
Thank you.
Welcome. So this is what we have harvested so far. You will have to wait and you need to have patience. So when are you coming to Philippines?
The golden question, isn't it?
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. Today is Tuesday and it's currently around 9:30 in the morning. I woke up about 30 minutes ago, had my breakfast, and it's actually very gloomy today. It looks like it's gonna rain, and that means our plan to go camping again has been canceled because of this weather. So last time when we went to the Dales, like the lunch that we had with Vingle and Scarlett, our plan A was actually to go camping, but then again the weather was like this, and yes, it indeed rained the night after, so that was a good choice to go with the plan B, because you don't want to sleep in a tent in the middle of nowhere in the mountain and it's freaking cold. Anyway, if you guys are following me on Instagram, then you probably know that yesterday I was actually sick. So that's why I have this sick face right now. So I think I am feeling a lot better today, so that's why I decided to vlog. Yesterday I just couldn't. Oh my gosh, I had a really bad dysmenorrhea. It's like, for the ladies out there, then you guys could relate. It's that time of the month and I was not able to handle it. I was so weak, I was vomiting with an empty stomach. What the fudge. And I was alone here because my sister is working, my mom as well, and Papa was not here. And yeah, I was like so fudge. Anyway, so what happened was I called my sister, I called my mom, and so my mom drove from work to go here in a countryside. This is about 30 minutes drive, you know, well 20 to 30. And yeah, she brought me some porridge, which I ate in seconds because I just could not eat like rice or anything that's like not soft. Yeah, after I ate that, I was already feeling good, and she massaged all over my body and I was able to fall asleep. And then when I woke up, I was feeling a little better. And yeah, that's the dilemma that I had to go through yesterday. That was really unexpected. But you know, this is also a wake-up call for me to don't stress yourself, because at the end of the day, your health matters and health is wealth, you know. So right now I am feeling a lot better, thanks God. And so today's agenda would be planting. Okay, so I got some seedlings in the city when we were trying to check out a few houses in condo, so we are going to plant them today, and hopefully we can have a few crops in the next few months. So I'll take you guys with me in this journey. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so by hitting the subscribe button down below and click the bell notification so you won't miss any of my videos. Without further ado, let's plant. First, I am going to show you the seedlings that I got from the city. I actually purchased them, and the reason why I wanted to get some seedlings is because I tried to purchase some seeds and we were trying to germinate here. I'm not quite sure what's the exact term, but please correct me if I'm wrong, in there, and all of them died. No one survived, unfortunately. So I just decided to get seedlings because it's all grown up already and all we have to do is to plant it. So the first thing is I got like 10 eggplants. So if you guys don't know, I love eggplants, and each cost 20 pesos, by the way, if you guys would like to ask. So I got 10 of these for the eggplants, and I also got 10 okra. So okra is also called as ladyfinger in English, I think, or some of you have said that it's also called okra in your country. So here they are. We got here 10 okra as well. Again, it's 20 pesos. And eggplant, by the way, is also called aubergine in Ireland as well. Tom was telling me about it. And aside from that, I also have here some tomatoes. So tomatoes is one of my favorite because I love to put it in my egg during breakfast, and it always happens that I run out of tomatoes here in the countryside. So I decided to get a few seedlings. I got 10 of these as well, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and plant it. Actually, it started drizzling. What the fudge? That is pretty much it. And by the way, the seller also gave me a few free items. She gave me some spinach or Malabar spinach or alugbate in Bisaya. So that's really kind of her. So we're gonna go ahead and plant it now. So we had to take a pause for a quick minute because it was raining suddenly. Anyway, so it has stopped already, and now we are going to my little garden here in front of the house. So we have here the lemongrass that we have planted a few weeks ago, and these ones here are the scallions. Over here, look at this, you guys. These are the ginger that we have planted. Wow. And then of course Papa now is starting to plant the tomatoes. So I want it to be planted here so that it's easier for me to pick a few tomatoes once I'm gonna do my egg for breakfast. 1, 2, 5 gani. 3, 4, 5. Dira ra kutob. So we have finished planting all of the tomatoes. Actually, it's not 10 seedlings, it's 11. So the seller again gave me one for free. So that was really kind of her. Thank you so much. So I do have a question to all of you. What do you think is a tomato? Is it a fruit or a vegetable? Let me know in the comment section down below. Because some people are saying that a tomato is a vegetable, obviously, and then some would argue that it is actually a fruit because it has seeds. But most of the vegetable actually has seeds, like eggplant and okra and beans and whatever, so I don't really know. So what's your stand with that? Let me know, guys. Comment it below. I would love to know your thoughts. Okay, so right now Papa is trying to plant the okra, which is actually one of my favorite. Some people doesn't like okra because it's slimy, but I love it. Like when I was a kid, we do have a lot of okra and tomatoes, and yeah, I just love eating it, especially if you put it in the fish. So we have finally finished planting the okra, tomatoes, and the eggplants. It's really nice because sooner or later we will have some produce in the next few months, hopefully. So Papa is gonna go ahead and water them, of course. There you go. I know Papa is doing all the work, but that's because I am still feeling weak today. And we only have one bolo as well, so yeah, it's better to let him do it because he knows better when it comes to farming than me. I'm just doing the camera work. I am really excited for the produce of this, but of course when you are planting you will have to wait and you need to have patience because it will take some time for you to reap what you sow. By the way, the seller also has given me free Malabar spinach, so we are gonna be planting that as well at the back of the house. So we're gonna go to the back of the house. We also have a little garden over there, and also I'm going to show you guys the string beans that my papa has planted like few weeks ago, I think, or maybe a month ago already. And the string beans already has some produce, so I think we're also gonna harvest some of the string beans. So that's really exciting. I am up for the harvesting because, I don't know, it just feels so rewarding, you know, to be able to harvest a few crops that you have planted way back. So Papa has finished watering all of the vegetable that we have just planted, and this is how they look right now. So first here we have the eggplant, and then the next one here we have the okra, and then here we have the tomatoes. Next we have here the ginger that we have planted a few weeks ago, and then here we have the scallions. Of course, there you go, we have been getting scallions here already, so that's nice. And then lastly here we have the lemongrass. So now we're gonna head to the back area of the house because that's where the string beans, we're gonna check it out as well, and we're gonna plant this free spinach that the seller has given me. Here we go. It's a bit damp because it was raining, and then right now it's hot. That's how it is in the countryside. You will have this kind of weather. So as you guys can see over here, we have 3 rows of little garden. And saan diri alugbati? Tanan? So we have here the Malabar spinach on this row. All of it is Malabar spinach. It's still very small, as you guys can see. Here we have more spinach, so Papa is gonna plant it here. The soil here is really nice, by the way, because it's very fat, so it's good to plant something in this area. So I am thinking of extending it more here over there because we're gonna have kangkong, because I really love kangkong, and kangkong in Chowking is expensive. So I'm gonna plant some kangkong soon. So this is the string beans that we have. The last time I've showed it to you, it was still very little, and now it already has some produce. Well, anyway, so this is how it looks right now. As you guys can see, it looks so pretty and healthy. So we are going to harvest. Actually, Papa is currently harvesting it right now, and some of it we're not gonna get it because, like this one, it's a bit old already, so we're gonna leave it like this because we're gonna use the seeds again to replant it in this row over here. So this row is empty, and then here it's all spinach, and then here as well. So next time here I'm gonna let Papa make this another row for the kangkong. We are done here in our little garden. We're gonna go back now to the house. That was actually nice. Planting and harvesting feels good. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna have for lunch, but I do still have some chicken, so maybe that's what we're gonna eat. And also I'm going to share with you guys, I do have a new decor in my house. We're gonna put it up together. That's exciting. I ordered it in Lazada or Shopee, I can't remember. I think Lazada, yeah. And yeah, we're gonna do a little decor inside, but it's just very small anyway. Well, so Papa went to my grandma's house now, and I am going to show you the string beans that we were able to harvest. Look at that. Actually, we did not harvest a lot because we may not be able to consume it directly. So this is what we have harvested so far, and yeah, they're looking so fresh and gorgeous. I love them. We are gonna try to cook this for dinner later on. And also Papa has given me some bananas because I love bananas and I was feeling sick, as you guys know. And he also prepared me some milk this morning. I know, I am a bit spoiled when I am not feeling well, both with my mom and Papa. Anyway, so right now we are gonna do a few decor here in my house. Well, not a few, it's only one decor, because as you guys can see here on the side above the mirrors, I had transferred my altar. So before it was here and I had transferred it there because we're going to replace it with something. So let me show it to you. If you look behind me, it is now totally empty in this area over here. I got here this hanging shelves which are looking nice. Actually, I was not expecting the quality that I'd be able to get when I purchased it online, and when it arrived I was blown away. Okay, that is such a strong statement. Anyway, so I got this for around $4 I think, like 200 pesos in Lazada. Yes, I can remember it now. So here they are. Look at this, you guys. Isn't that nice? And yeah, it's really like legit wood, and yeah, nice wood. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hang it here. I actually got two. So here they are. Ta-da! So they have different designs that you can choose from, but this is the design that I would want, like 3 shelves. And then I'm gonna put these fake plants that I got from the city like a while back. So here now. Okay, right, there you go. Nice. Okay, let me just put this one up as well here in the side, and we are gonna put all of those plants that I have purchased. Okay, so look at that one, guys. All right, let me try to put these ones here. Okay, maybe we're gonna start with that small one over there, and then this one should be here. Okay. And then this one should be at the top. Okay, let me see. Alright, how's that looking, guys? Is it nice? Let me put this one here at the top. This one we're gonna put here at the bottom, and you, my dear, we're gonna put you here. Okay, ta-da! What do you guys think? Is it nice? I actually love it. I love the combination of green and the wood and of course the white wall. You can definitely design your house with anything if you have white painting inside. So now I want to give a big shout out to Leia. She's in Vietnam right now. She's one of my best friends, and she has sent me a bunch of avocados, really ripe and beautiful avocados. That means more avocados. We're gonna do some avocado shake, because to be honest, it's been a while that I was not able to make avocado smoothie. So I have finished blending the avocado, and then there are some kids outside, and that's a lot of avocado. So let me go ahead and try it first and see if it's good. Well, actually it should be good. I mean, I love avocado. So creamy. Okay, so I do have this really small plastic cup. Sorry, it's plastic, but that's the only one available that I have that is very small, so that we could give it to the kids fairly. We're gonna fill these ones up. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She said you're welcome. Oh, dali!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Te.
So it's currently 12:10 in the afternoon, and it's time for lunch. Since I was sick yesterday, I ordered some food from the city, and my mom brought it here. And by the way, I want to give a shout out to Delish Deli PH. Thank you so much for accommodating my order, even if I'm here in the countryside. And yeah, Grace, hello, thank you so much for accommodating. Anyway, so I have ordered the buffalo wings and BLT, which I've already eaten yesterday, and I still have buffalo wings over here. I just put this in the fridge, and so I'm going to heat it up here in the pan since I don't have microwave. Actually, look at this. Like, no matter how hard I try to like do that. So what we do is I need to put like a lighter and then like push it in here. My sister does that, but I don't want to burn myself, so I'm just gonna like light this candle and then try to push. Ah! There you go. See that? Ah, fudge. Thank you, Lord. Alright guys, I'm just talking to Tom right now. It is morning in their time. What time is it now here?
It is 7:45.
7:45 a.m. It's 2:45 a.m. here. PM here. Do you want to say hi?
Seriously.
I'll put the camera
What's
on.
the difference now? 7 hours, right? It changes.
I think 8 hours.
No, it was 8 before. I think it's 7 now. Right?
You want to say hi?
Hi guys. What's up? I'm so sleepy, right? I look like
Zombie. Yeah, we were just talking about you know, the pros and cons of like traveling alone, because when I was sick yesterday I was alone here and it was super hard. Do you know?
Well, you weren't alone because you had your mom and dad.
Yeah, but she wasn't actually here, you know, when it happened, and I had to like call her and ask her to come over. So I was battling it for like 2 hours alone, just like want to punch someone because I'm so much in pain. Crazy. So when are you coming to Philippines? The question of everyone.
That's the golden question, isn't it? Everyone wants to know.
I know. I wish we have an answer.
I still get a lot of messages of people like, when are you going back to the Philippines? It's like,
Yeah,
when they open.
I know. As soon as Philippines would open and allow foreign tourists, then yes.
Some of Thailand's locking down again.
Yeah, I saw that too.
What's
Like,
going on?
they have high cases.
I was bored last night and I was like on Skyscanner, right? And you can check every country, like their requirements and what you need. Costa Rica, you can go. You do not need nothing. No PCR test, no
Vaccine?
quarantine, nothing.
You need to be vaccinated.
No,
No?
no.
Really? I think it's the same like Mexico and Turkey and all.
Yeah, I actually checked that, like Colombia, Mexico, it's okay, but you need to get the PCR test 72 hours before. But Costa Rica, well, for what it's saying on Skyscanner, you can just go.
Yeah, that's crazy. I might get my vaccine tomorrow.
Really?
No, they actually just said you can just walk in as long as you've already did your appointment. There was one that sent me a message and she said she did it in SMC side, and bro as well was telling me that you can do it in SMC side. So I might do it. I'm kind of afraid, to be honest, with the side effects and all.
I wouldn't recommend it. I'd just wait, because like even people who are vaccinated can't really go anywhere still. So
Yeah.
it's like,
No, there's already a rule here in the Philippines wherein if you want to travel to just like around the Philippines, you don't need RT-PCR tests as long as you're fully vaccinated. So your vaccination card will serve as like an entry point for you to go to that island. But it's not all over Philippines. There are some local government units that still want you to undergo PCR tests. As soon as Philippines would open, of course they would want to let like fully vaccinated tourists come in, not the unvaccinated ones. You know what I mean? Coming from the green lane countries, I know Ireland is not part of it, but it would be better if you are vaccinated, you know? Because you don't need to like wait for your first vaccine and second vaccine and then Philippines decide to close again because there's so much tourists.
well, like, you know, it doesn't matter because they're trying to do the thing with Phuket. Yeah, you can go to Phuket if you're vaccinated, but you still have to stay in Phuket for 2 weeks before you move on. So it's still restriction, you know.
Yeah, but here it's only for 7 days. True. We just wait. Wait and wait and wait.